Back with this episode of Hero Clicks, talking about stuff. I'm working on stuff. We're working on this. There's it. Over here. This thing. So yeah, we got this thing here. This is the first part of our new Ghetto Tech pouch that holds on our phone. That works again. It has service again. So now we're gonna take that. Now we're gonna look at other stuff. I need more cardboard. I got more stuff. Got more stuff here. I'll put nice thing, but now we actually are going to use cardboard like this. Maybe, yeah, some more cardboard like this. We have that, yeah, this pancake box. And we're going to use cardboard like that to make the rest of these things. So here. What I do is I don't make things all at once. I make basic individual pouches and then I tape them together. So that's how you do it. Now we got to measure. This is my other phone here. I really like this phone. You can just cool stuff with that. Oh yes. And so I'll take it, and I'll measure now. Where's my pencil? Okay, got a pencil. Got a pencil. Let's do. Yep. That's good. I can this. Razors and things. Let's cut into this. So I can roll it up. Well, I basically measure that. Take that up real nice. Okay, that's some more. Now we're going to measure again by putting it in front of this. We need to get rid of the excess. Cut it here. that. And we're all going, oh yeah, back to the story. Basically, what happened was, I'm gonna take this off. Sorry, it goes for a bit. Anyway, basically, we got after being at the shoe store for like almost an hour. So we got there at 5, around 5ish. So we stayed, or maybe 6ish. I guess yeah, it was 6 or something. Wait a minute, it's 5ish. We're near 6. When we got there, we got to Tower City again. So then we was near 7. We got there, so we were waiting for a while, and then at the fountain, because mom said to wait for her at the fountain at Tower City at 8 o'clock. And started off, I was thinking, okay, they were spending so much time in the shoe store. I was thinking, we might just have no problem getting that, getting the shoes there, because it taking so long. But turns out they did. They were able to get out eventually. Then they went to this dollar store. They let me go before, but the issue was I had to hang out with the kids. And basically, what happened is both times the oldest daughter decided to try to run into the store and get back with her parents and stuff, and it was annoying. Oh no! Now that's a problem. We're out of tape. Oh no! Well, I can mess around. I have plenty of electrical tape, and I'll use that. That is a bit of a bummer there. It's not the worst thing. I have electrical tape. I use this. This will worry you. Anyway, so both times she was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna run off into the lake. So I'm like, yep. I was trying to chase after her a little bit because she was trying to run away. But I want to go talk to her. I gotta go stay with my dad. My mom and my dad. They're like, well, no, you can't. I was like, also she's like running off. And I was like, trying to go after her. But I realized I'm going to be leaving, running after this ignorant little girl. When I can stay, and leaving my, a 2-year-old and a 3-month-old or whatever, all by themselves, alone. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, she ran to the store. It's like one of those stores that's just like has one exit. It's a store in the mall. There's only one exit, and she's running over to her parents who were going to pick her butt. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, have fun with that. So both times it happened. So it was like, whatever. But then when they were able to get out, they would let me go into this one store with all these games and puppets and things, and I would try to get some of these puppets going. I like these puppets. Oh yeah. Working on that stuff. It's gonna be great. Anyway, back to work. That's for another time. Right now, though, you have this. All right, we still can do this stuff. Plug it in there. Oh yeah. We need to actually have a bottom to this. We can't just have. We can't just have this little sleeve. You have to have a bottom to it, or it'll fall out. That'll be bad. It'll be bad. So we're going to basically cut this in half. Cut a piece of cardboard like this in half. Draw. Mark it. Gotta make sure I don't have cover refrigerant. There we go. Mark it. Score it. Score it. No, you're gonna have that. That's the worst. We can use our electrical tape. Oh yeah, I gotta keep it in frame. There you go. Gotta keep it in frame, so much as possible. Great. That's how we hang out. So basically, we're hanging out at the fountain for a while. We'll check out some other stores. Then we went to there was like a McDonald's in the food court, so we went to there, close to there, to hang out, and the girl was acting up because basically everyone was getting all on edge and everything because it was getting so boring and so silly. But thankfully, yeah, including her, so she was just getting starting to act up so much. Wait, we're not drinking. Act up so much, it was just really silly, not fun at all. And then my roommate dude is like, You know, we're getting out of here. They're being just grumpy. You know, everybody's being grumpy and jack up prices and whatnot, weird stuff. So let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So basically, so we went out to in front of Tower City, Public Square, and hung out there for a little while, watching the guys in their tiny bikes flying around, their little BMX bikes, riding around and whatnot. And so, eventually, then my mom finally came over. And we talked about stuff, and we got everybody caught up on whatever. And eventually, they were like, "Okay, yeah, here's the deal. Basically, what happens is, you and mom take the kids home, and we're gonna go on our date." They're like, "Okay, have fun." So then they went off on their date, and we got the kids and took them home and had a wonderful time getting them to sleep and hanging out. And I'm like, yeah. The problem was, of course, I forget. Oh, we went to Wendy's too. Went to Wendy's because everybody was hungry because we hadn't had dinner yet. We tried to get some dinner, but we couldn't. He was thinking about going to Chipotle, which is not a bad place if the lines aren't too long. But usually it's like, let's just go. Because I was like, going, man, why do I have to go back to the mall? After Science Center, it's like 5 o'clock in the evening, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. Oh, I'll stay because I gotta help take care of the kids and push the big double stroller there. But I was like, oh my gosh, it was some crazy stuff. So eventually we did. Eventually we got it. Went to Wendy's and got some stuff like junior bacon cheeseburgers and things like that. That was nice. And then for me and my mom, and chicken nuggets and French fries for the kids. A little bit, little baby guy. He's just formula right now. So sorry, but even he had a wonderful time, just hanging out, doing stuff, taping stuff over there, hanging out and just having fun. And unfortunately, it was like the middle kid, she was having issues. She was having issues where she would grab, get ice. With ice, she wanted ice. Or of course, she wanted it so she could drop it. So it was like kind of pointless to give it to her because you basically like, okay, ice. Yes, you can say ice. And so he was like, okay, give her some ice. And she's like, yeah. Like, yeah, ice. I was like, no. I was like, no. You just want it so you can drop it. No, thanks. Now, the issue is this thing is too tight. Again, get out of here.
I'm going to need you.
Oh.
A minute.
I'll see you next time. Check me out on YouTube and TV and art. Yeah.